This is Leanne Willow. I'm Lisa, and this is Rue. I'm a professional dog trainer, certified canine nutritionist, and founder of Zoomies Dog Training and Adventures, as well as our new brand, Zoomies Dog Nutrition. This podcast dives into the whole dog. We talk training, psychology, nutrition, and so much more. Our goal is to help you explore new approaches to thriving with humans' best friends. Hello, Zoomers! We are back for another episode, and today we're talking about the New Zealand pie in a dog form. So we are super excited to be able to taste test Leanne's Wiggle Butt Bakery pies that are both human and dog friendly. And let me tell you, I'm a little bit nervous because the flavors are obviously made toward dogs and not toward humans, but we will hopefully
not
get some. Don't say that. So today we're tasting 1 to 2 flavors, depending on if one of us actually wants to try the sardine pie. So there's a creamy chicken with veggies and applesauce, and there is a sardine fish pie with applesauce and veggies as well. No,
blueberries.
Oh yes, okay. And there's also a steak and cheese, and that is something that we're not going to be tasting today, but our dogs will. So it's not just me tasting these pies. It's also the entire tasting panel. So Rue and I will be tasting our pies. He'll finish up what I don't eat. And then we have, of course, Jasmyne and Aroha. They're going to be tasting their pies. And then Leanne and Willow have already tasted probably all of the pies. But they will be tasting them for you today as well. So Leanne, before we start, we would love to hear a little bit more about what inspired you to start Wiggle Butt Bakery.
Basically, it really came down to, it was Willow's birthday, and I wanted to do something creative and make her a cake, and it sort of just came from that. And then talking with Lisa, we've made everything a lot more nutritional for the dogs, and still just sort of investigating, playing around with ideas and everything, and seeing what other people, whether they're interested in it for their dogs or...
Yeah, whenever we first saw the first cake that you made, you weren't working with us yet, and I was like, oh my god, look at this cake. They're like more pretty than any cake I've ever had. But I'm like, I immediately wanted one for Rue, and so I asked for one for Rue's birthday, and he absolutely loved it. So the cake idea is amazing, but she's making more than cakes, as you can see. As you can see here. Can you tell us about how you came up with the kiwi pie?
I think it's really because it is such a Kiwi thing, like the good old mince and cheese pies, or, fish pie is probably not really my favourite, but that one was more designed for Rue, actually, of all dogs. And
Gee, did you get that one?
Yes, I suppose it's kind of, I love a good old pie. Most people love a good old pie, and why can't our dogs enjoy one that's better for them, I suppose, without all the butter and fat and everything.
Yeah, we need one of those too. And how did you land on these pie flavors, or are there more testing sort of prototypes that are being done? Is this going to be like a feedback session? Tell us more.
Probably more of a feedback session. So if anyone has ideas for pies they might want to see, then that's always good. And still working out like the crust side of it to make sure it's going to hold with the pies. Currently, a lot of these are actually raw as well.
Not the ones we're eating.
Not the ones we're eating, no. So it's whether or not you guys are interested in raw ones, or whether I need to look at more cooked options as well. So just, playing around with ideas and designs and...
Yeah. And with these ideas and designs come the beautiful little crusts that Leanne has made. And to my knowledge, the base of all of them is oats. Is that right?
Yeah, that's the biggest part with them. And then you've got peanut butter in some, you've got bananas. I do have to play around a wee bit with colours to see whether I want to do different colours. The yellow has come from turmeric and beetroot, which, as we know, is really good for our dogs. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, shall we begin the tasting segment of this podcast? And I think who's going to go first? I think it should be Jasmine.
Youngest.
Yeah, definitely the youngest first. So I'll just show you. I'll just hand Jasmine. These are the pies here, and the front, the three that are a little bit lighter are the human pies. Now the back ones are also, some of them are dog friendly. The blueberry one is, but the other two are raw, aren't they? So
yes,
we won't be eating them.
They're dog friendly, not human friendly though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. So you can see Ori down here. She is ready to begin her taste testing.
Do you want me to try one or go back?
So how we'll do it is we will have Jasmine take the first bite.
You might want tomato sauce.
Do we need tomato sauce? Really?
I don't feel like the dogs would.
No.
Might just...
Which one do you want?
We'll take a test. She will take a bite, and then we'll try Ari afterwards.
So this is chicken,
apple, and veggie, and I think that one is a peanut butter apple and peanut butter banana oat. Right. It's probably
actually quite nice.
She said it's quite nice.
The peanut butter is nice in it.
I've never thought of
Interesting.
having chicken and peanut butter, but
It is really nice to use the chicken and peanut butter. That's kind of sweet. Sorry, you wanna bite?
Okay, and make sure Ari's in her shot.
No, you just need be.
I think
Right.
Ari just ate the whole thing in one go. So Ari, let's see, Ari has already swallowed it whole.
Yeah, we love it.
Happy?
You don't
And
be.
now you can see Rue and Willow are here as well. So it makes us dogs happy, doesn't it? And while we're on the topic of, what did you just eat? Chicken and veggies. Can we discuss what veggies are in there?
So we have carrots, corn, peas, and some beans.
Yes. And we also have peanut butter, right?
Yeah.
Because Jasmine really liked the peanut butter. So
So that's another peanut butter one there.
oh, look at Rue.
That
Do you want
one,
Mummy to try next so you can have a one?
I think is going to not be as nice, that one. So do you want to try the better one?
Okay. I am really nervous about this, but I have to say that if I can eat it and my dog can eat it, then I'm happy. Because that means it's good for both of us.
And then you
Okay.
can always share. Oh. See, is it still sort of crunchy or is it gone a bit soft? Because that's another thing I'll probably have to...
There's the inside of it.
It doesn't...
The peanut butter is actually quite a nice touch in it, I found.
Jasmine's is the chef over here. Ruiz, come here.
I might just have to start making them for Jasmine.
Weasel, up with Mummy, so let's show. What do you think?
It just...
You have to take a bite. Good boy. And what does Weasel say? Well, Mum. Well, Mum, that's pretty good, Mum.
Now everybody just clean up the mess.
And Ari's
Okay.
gone in to clean up the
That is definitely one for the books, that is. They all really liked that.
We like the chicken.
So, now the baker herself is going to try her creation. Well, as the dogs all stare her way.
What's the now?
So this is, again, the same, because I'm not game enough to try the sardine one. I just don't. No, I do not want to go there. But this one does not have peanut butter in the base, so it is apple, banana, and oats. I'm pretty sure this one.
That was Ari's. That's Ari making noises to say, I want more, please.
And the baker herself. What?
I just remembered it also has cinnamon in it,
Oh, yeah.
so it's kind of like an apple pie
With chicken in it.
sort of vibe.
Yeah, it's an apple pie.
Yeah. It's not terrible. It is a weird combination, but it's not terrible. I think the cinnamon actually gives it a little wee bit of extra something or other.
I think the nice thing to note is that these ingredients don't go together for us,
They go
but
together
they're
for the dogs.
all of the dog's favourites in one little thing. Minus maybe the veggie. But Willow is our first contestant, so obviously Leanne has just said that. What, do you want to say what you've just said? She wants to eat the whole thing as a snack.
Kind of did get tempted to keep eating it, yes. For a strange afternoon snack.
Yeah. And the dogs do too, so Willow, over here.
Come on.
Well, come.
Everybody's going to get in there. You can finish Mum's afternoon snack.
Oh, we all love it. Huh. Ruiz, you love it, huh? Wow.
Being an apple, yeah. Appley chicken. Appley chicken.
So we've got the rest of the pies for the kids to try as well. Let's talk about each one and our ingredients as we do that. So, what have we got here?
We are steak, kidney, and cheese, it is human cheese, so when you're making them you can have a wee snack on that cheese, of course, and there is a wee bit of apple mixed into it, applesauce mixed into it as well.
I'm getting a real look from Rue right now. A real look. He is very keen on this one. So kidneys are something that all dogs really benefit from. Particularly like any organ is really good for dogs. And what is steak? Oh yeah, every dog loves steak. Cheese. The benefits of cheese are basically training. They're very high value rewards. So let's. I really want to get roast face, but yeah.
Here. Well, mommy.
Hey!
Wow, we all love this one, and we all get ours at the same time. 5, 4, 3.
Ari grabbed
Two,
it out of my
one.
hand.
No!
Yeah, they're all big hits.
I don't think you'll have any problems with that one, Liam.
Oh no.
Is that good? I got no more, sorry.
A certain little white fluffy dog was getting a bit fussy with her beans and the chicken one actually.
Oh, was she? And we want more. You
Want
guys
more?
are going to be so full.
You want more, Ari? Beat the pie.
Yeah, you're not going to need dinner.
You're going to be so full by the time you're finished, huh? You might need to get Poncho in here too. So these ones are the turmeric ones, eh?
Yep.
And also beetroot. With
Yes, tiny bit of beetroot in there.
And these are sardines
Yep.
here? Yeah. Okay. So let us. Are these chicken?
Those are chicken again. Yeah. But it is animal grade chicken.
Okay, let's do the sardines next.
That's Ari making noises.
And can you fill us in a little bit on the wonderful, wonderful values of sardines and blueberries for both humans and dogs, actually?
Well, sardines have
omega-3.
high amounts, of omega-3s, which is just great for humans and dogs.
Yeah, I'm supposed to eat sardines, actually. I was told so, but I'm not sure about sardines and blueberries. Yeah.
Blueberries are also it's vitamin D, isn't it? That they're really high with.
They're also an antioxidant.
Oh, who's dead?
Which is really good for a lot of different things, including like chemicals that your dog might get on their paws and things. Detoxing those out. So we eat blueberries. Are we ready for our next try? Okay.
This one will be the stinky one, I would say. Oh, you get the pretty one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Come into the shop.
What I'm going to do for this is I'm going to get Ari to try the top by itself to see what she thinks of.
Oh yeah, just the top.
Ready?
And it's got
second thoughts
And
about
I will do. I've got a little dinosaur on this top. It's very cute. So let's see what Rue thinks of the dinosaur. Oh yes, I give a 10, huh?
I really like blueberries.
Yeah, you want to try blueberry by itself? I don't even know if she's
No thanks.
on it. Happy, yeah. Now you want the rest of it.
And Rue said no to the blueberry by himself.
Oh.
And we dropped it, didn't we? Boys, are you going to eat the whole thing? You're stepping up on the blueberry. Oh my goodness, you make a mess. You make a mess. And we stink too.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Help cousin clean up the blueberries.
Go on, eat the blueberry. Oh.
So Rue doesn't really like blueberries.
No, so what I normally do is I blend them, and put them in with something a bit more tasty.
Ari's going to clean that up.
You might not even be eating them. You've come over here looking for more sardines, mate, but there's there's only silly blueberries.
Ari, what's over there?
Rue's favourite food is sardines. If he went to the grocery store and went shopping, he would buy like 100,000 cans of sardines. Wouldn't you?
And then it's been hoovered by Ari.
Good boy.
Now it's going to smell like sardines.
Yeah, so it does smell like sardines. So I wonder if like blueberries. I wonder how many dogs like whole blueberries. Ari likes everything.
And Willow.
And Poncho usually likes everything, but he doesn't like blueberries unless they're frozen.
Oh, so they have to be frozen. Interesting.
Do you want more? Do you want more?
Where is it? Where have they gone?
So, what have we got for our last pie? It's more chicken and veg. I'm just going to get a video of these guys this time. For this last one here.
So this one will be, I think the base of this is an apple cinnamon. Like a wee apple pie flavour.
Okay, everyone smile with... Everyone smile. Hey. Oh, excuse you. Okay. And we're eating. We're all just eating away. We're back on the side of the desk. Because, you don't need to see the dogs eating anymore, but they all really liked it, and they're all still sniffing up the bits that they might have left behind. So these are gonna be a real hit, I think, with any dog, because Rue is... I mean, he's not fussy, but he's not, like, super treat motivated either. So these are a hit.
Yay!
Does anyone... let us know let Leanne know if you have any ideas for pies.
The flavours.
For the flavours, for the fillings. I had the thought of pumpkin just now. I don't know why, because it's pumpkin season.
Isn't it?
And everyone is on about pumpkin pie. And I just made some pumpkin pie last week. So I am thinking pumpkin. Rue loves pumpkin too.
Ari does.
I did think about making some sort of sweet ones, like even just a blueberry, I don't know.
Blueberry banana.
Yeah, like something like that without the meat in it.
Ari loves banana and blueberries.
And then also making
butter.
Yeah, and peanut butter.
Yeah.
Maybe even making
Humans
some
are probably
crusts
like that one too.
with meat in it.
Humans are probably like the blueberry banana and peanut butter.
Heaps of ideas. Too many ideas, really, in my brain.
Right.
But if you have any more, I'll add them to the list.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, if there's something that Rue won't eat, but I would like him to eat, and then you, like, that's really good for a dog, and then you could put it in the pie with something really tasty as well. Like, it could be a really, like, it could be really good, something you put a vet pill in, you know?
Yes, I'll go have it
Like cover up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like worming tablets or something where you can just mix it in and not have to worry about it.
Like have a little hole for a pill, but you don't really need a hole.
Yeah.
Because Rue really likes, mushrooms are really good for dogs.
Yeah.
So that could be a good one to put in there, and he's like not super keen on mushrooms.
Steak, cheese, and
Oh,
mushroom.
yes. And then make it with human
steaks, so
and
like
we can
eat it too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
the
good.
shepherd pie.
I did, actually like potato top pies and things. That did cross my mind as well.
What are you staring at, Ruiz?
Or even could do like pumpkin topped pie, so it could have like a meaty
Yes.
bit in the middle with pumpkin on the top.
Pumpkin would be better for them than potato.
Or kumara?
That's the same thing, isn't it? Oh no.
No.
That's sweet potato.
Yeah.
I think that's a good one. And then you could have it like you could do like a Halloween pie. God, I keep looking at all my American ideas. Another really good, like you could mix in some herbs like coriander, because that's really good for dogs. Yeah.
I don't know. We don't have it in
You
the
don't
house
like
properly.
coriander?
It overpowers everything for me.
People either like coriander or they don't, and I love it.
Hate it.
Yeah.
I
I'm on the
literally-
same page as you there, Leanne.
I drown myself in it.
For me, it's like if I've got it on a meal, it's the only thing I can taste, and it ruins.
You just pick it off. And then,
I'm just like, no, thank you.
Oh my god, you guys are pathetic. Really? Ruiz, come here. Come here. What pies was your favourite? Sardines, ma'am. Sardines.
It could even be a case that it ends up being like seasonal pies as well. So depending on...
Yeah, and you need like a mince. That's why.
and good old mince.
Yeah, mince and cheese. So, questions that Leanne has with this little fun thing that we've done for the public. What are your questions? Because she's still in her, sort of doing a bit of research. Yeah.
I guess do you guys think it's a good idea? Do you think it's a fun idea? Is it something you would buy for your dog as just a wee treat? And any flavour ideas? Any little design ideas, if you've got any design ideas?
And do you prefer raw or cooked is a good one?
Yeah. Would you prefer raw or cooked?
Yeah. I'm trying to think what other questions you've asked me recently. Do you want them as more of like something really nutritious for your dog, or like a really good treat, or something that blends the two of those things together?
Because there's definitely a lot more like wee spices and bits and pieces that I could put in to them as well.
Yeah.
to make them more nutritious. Or whether just a fun wee
Treat.
Yeah.
And what about, like, do you make smaller pies or do you make bigger pies? Because do you want to be able to give your dog more than one at once? Or do you want it to be a big treat? Or dinner even? Could you start making dinner pies?
Maybe I need to make even sausage rolls. I mean, everyone likes a good old sausage roll.
Yeah.
The dogs are really lining up. Come on.
There's too many options.
Dinner pies. Nice one.
Yeah, dinner pies.
Dessert pies.
And I could do like mixed savouries type dealio, so you can buy a pack of 10 pies for your dog. Yes, Ruiz, you're on this idea.
I think that this was a good idea. Ruth says.
You want a pack of 10? A pack of 10 pies?
A pack of 10. From your auntie. From your auntie. Yeah. Hey, thank you. Yeah, well, this has been a really eye-opening experience to taste a dog food.
It's made me hungry.
Yeah.
And yeah, just let Leanne know what your ideas are, and stay tuned for a giveaway in the future.
Keep an eye on our social media.
Yeah, a pie giveaway. And give Wigglebutt Bakery a follow on Facebook and Instagram. Tell them your handle.
Wigglebutt Bakery Dog Treats. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Too much going on.
If you like this episode, please share it with a friend. We'd love to hear your feedback. For more advice about training or nutrition, you can always contact us on any social media sites. We are at Zoomies Dog Training Adventures and at Zoomies Dog Nutrition. You can also book in a virtual training or nutrition consultation at zoomiesdogtrainingadventures.com.